to eating the alphabet one letter at a time. We are up to the letter F today. Let's look at the F. A line going down and two lines going across. Last time we did the letter E, and it almost looked the same. It had one letter going down and one line going down and three lines going across. But this one has two. So today we are going to make, this is a biggie, get ready. We have a lot of work to do this morning. We are going to make a fruit crisp in a mug. So we're going to make a little, almost like a fruit pie in this mug. Hi, Brett, you ready for F? Okay, and the fruit that I have, you can use any fruit, but the fruit, I wanted to pick something with an F, so I picked a Fuji apple. And Fuji is just the name of a certain kind of apple. Different apples have different names, and this one is called a Fuji apple. And Fuji starts with F, and fruit starts with F. So let's go through our ingredients. And you can use blueberries or pears, strawberries. You can use any fruit you want to make this fruit crisp in a mug. So you need a piece of fruit. You need an apple, and you need some butter. I melted this butter. And then you need some cinnamon. Love the smell of cinnamon. And you need some brown sugar. And you need some flour. And you need some oats that you make oatmeal out of. You ready? All right, so I'm going to cut up my apple and get a little bowl because I'm going to have to put all my apples in here. Now it says to take the skin off the apple, but when I make an apple crisp, I don't take the skin off the apple because I like the taste of it with the skin on, and the skin has all the vitamins that keeps us really healthy. So let's cut up my apple. This is a huge apple. Look at the size of this apple. I'm going to be cutting it up all day. Cut all around it. I'm going to cut it up into little squares. Put that in my bowl. So you have to think about, if you're doing it with me today and you have an apple, that is great. But what if, I don't even think I'm going to need this whole big apple. What other fruits do you like that you could make a fruit crisp in a mug with? Oh my gosh, I have so many apples. This was a giant, humongous apple. Okay. So look at my huge apple. All right, then I am going to take, what else do we need? Okay, I need some melted butter. So I put this in the microwave and I melted it up. I'm going to put that on top of my apples. I'm going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. It's one of my favorite ingredients. Just a little teeny tiny 1/4. Sprinkle it on top. And I need a teaspoon of brown sugar. And brown sugar, it's sweet sugar, but look at the color of it. It's brown. I'm going to sprinkle that on my apples. What else do we need? A teaspoon of flour. Sprinkle that on top. And now I'm going to mix it all up. Mix it all together. I bet this tastes delicious just the way it is because it's got good stuff on it. It's got butter and it has cinnamon and brown sugar. All right, I'm going to put that to the side. Now we have to make the crumbly topping that goes on top. So We take some 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put the recipe on here because this is a biggie. 2 tablespoons of butter, and I made the butter. It's been sitting out so it's soft. It's not hard. See, it's kind of smushy. And then I'm going to take a tablespoon of the flour. It's a big tablespoon of the flour. And I'm going to put that in with my butter. What else do we need? 3 tablespoons of the oats. So let's put this. Things are flying around Miss Betty's kitchen. All right, so let's count. 3 tablespoons of the oats. I love oatmeal. 1, 2, 3. And then we need a tablespoon of brown sugar again. So this is for our crumbly topping. So I'm going to fill that spoon up. And then, we go back to cinnamon again. Yay. Another 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, when my kids were little, I would tell them, you have to go wash your hands. But they would squish it with their hands. So grown-ups, it's really good for their fine motor development. And it's a really great way for them to be a part of it. And also, it makes the crumbly topping so crumbly when you use your hands. So I just washed my hands. So now we're going to crumble it. Ready? Oh, the butter's so squishy. But I'm crumbling it. You ask any of my kids, they were the best crumblers. See how it's getting all crumbly? Smush it. Smush it around. Just big lumps of butter. We want to get that into little clumps. Oh, I need 2 hands. Crumble it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. First of all, I have to wipe my hands off. Okay, so now we have to layer it. So we have to get our mug, and we have to put some apples, and then we put some crumbs, and then we put some apples, and then we put some crumbs, and then we have to cook it in the microwave. So let's get ready. I'm going to put some apples on the bottom, and now I'm going to put some crumbs on. Sprinkle it on top. And now I need some more apples. And now I need some more crumbs. I think I can fit a few more apples. And then I'm going to put all my crumbs on top. Okay, so we have apples and crumbs, and apples and crumbs, and apples and crumbs, like a pattern. I'm going to take my microphone off, and I'm going to put it in my microwave for 3 minutes. And we're going to be practicing the letter F in that time. So hold on a second. Get your paper ready and get your pens ready. Okay, so we have 3 minutes to get our letter F's practiced. Ready? Okay, so here we go. F stands for fruit. It stands for Fuji, the Fuji apple we're using. Okay, let's take a look at it. It's got the line going down and 2 lines going across. All right, you have your paper? You have something to write with? All right, let's practice. We're going to go a line going down. You have your line going down? And now 2 going across. 1 up on top. And 1 right below it. Letter F. It was easy. Last week, what did we do? We had 3, and that was the letter E. But You take that line off the bottom. F. All right, ready? Let's practice it again. Line going down. And then a line at the top going across. And then the line going right below it. F. Let's talk about some words that start with F. Frog. Fog. How about fancy? How about far? Can you say it? That's the sound the letter F makes. What else? How about fork? How about fun? What was the apple today? Was it a vegetable? It was a fruit. All right, I'm going to go check our apples because I think it's almost done. I can smell it. My whole kitchen smells like I'm baking apple pie, and I'm doing it in the mug. Family, that's right, Brett. Family starts with F. I wish you could be in my kitchen. It smells like an apple pie, that I'm baking an apple pie. And I haven't been baking all day, just a few minutes, right? And I'm going to have a delicious apple crisp in a mug. Let's see if it's done. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good. It smells, you know how it smells? Fantastic. That's a letter F word. It smells fantastic. All right. Now, I could put whipped cream on this. I'm mixing it around a little bit. Oh, look at my beautiful apple crisp. My beautiful Fuji apple crisp. I have to blow on it because it's so steamy. All right, I've got the topping, the crumbly topping, and the apple. Oh, it's so toasty, and it's cinnamony, and it's buttery, and it has oats in it, so it's kind of crunchy. I could sit here and eat this all day. Want to just sit here and watch me eat it? That wouldn't be fun. You have to make this. I think I'm going to make this later and try some blueberries or some pears. Wait till you smell it. It smells so delicious. Okay. Go around your house today. Go outside. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Go outside and see if you can find anything that starts with the letter F. I know one thing that's outside my house with the letter F, and it's they're beautiful leaves, big leaves that grow on the ground. They're called ferns. That starts with F. And if you live by a pond, what says ribbit that lives by the pond? Frogs. So go outside, look around your house, look around your yard, look around your neighborhood for words that start with letter F. And I will see you next week for letter G. So far, let's do it. Let's sing a song. What have we gone up to? A, B, C, D, E, F. Next week is letter G. All right, have a good day, everybody. Send me your pictures if you make this delicious dessert. So good. Happy stuffing.